Now we get to do the second half of the pizza. Wouldn't be much fun if you didn't see the end result, right? Well, after letting the pizza dough rise for half an hour, see how pretty it is? You just put it onto a floured cutting board. You put flour onto your, a little bit on the dough, a little bit on your roller. I love these rollers. These Pamper Chef rollers are my favorite. Most of the things, including my pizza stone and my knives and my bowls, they're all from Pamper Chef, and my husband spoils me. That's why I love being able to have good quality products and at the same time end it with good quality dinners for your family. So I'm not going to separate this into 4 pieces because it's just Sarah Dawn and I. I'm just going to roll it out. Now what's nice is that I'm able to roll it out and my hands don't hurt. My hands used to hurt so bad. I mean, just my knuckles and my wrist, and I used to have no strength at all whatsoever to do anything. It just, something as simple as stirring jellies together. My best friend Liza has given me some wonderful jelly recipes. I hope to be able to share with you how she taught me how to make pickles. Can't believe I was almost 60 years old before I learned how to make pickles. Crazy. Anyway, I'm going to show you some salsa recipes that will come up this summer. And a friend of mine from our church in California reminded me recently that I had not taught her how to do tamales before I left. So that is going to be another one of my recipes that I'm going to enjoy how to do. Show you how to do vegan tamales, and I will also show you how to do chicken tamales and some beef tamales maybe. Alrighty, that is almost the right size. I'm going to flip this over, work on the other side. And you can make these as big as you want, the crust as thick as you want. And I just like them because they're so much better for you. There's no preservatives in there you have to worry about, so your blood pressure isn't going to be crazy. And I know I mentioned that I put 2 teaspoons of salt in there. You could actually lower that down to 1 teaspoon or even half a teaspoon if you wish, depending on if you have blood pressure issues. I no longer have blood pressure issues, and neither does my husband since he started taking CBD isolate. He takes a version that's just straight CBD and no THC in it whatsoever. The CBD full spectrum that our company offers has not only CBD, it has CBDA, CBN, CBG, and all but that is actually what you would call the essential oils of the industrial hemp plant that is grown organically. Look at that. That's so pretty. Normally I like to put cornmeal on the bottom, but after checking my cabinet, I realized that I didn't have cornmeal, so that's going to go on the list for tomorrow. When my grandson is over, he always likes me to make a different shape. It doesn't necessarily have to be a circle. Okay, so then onto my Pamper Chef's pizza stone. I lightly spray it with just a little bit of olive oil. And you know, actually, I don't even know why I use this spray. I have a non-aerosol olive oil spritzer from Pamper Chef. I forgot I had it there in the corner, and that's why I had found the other olive oil. This is good. This is good, but the other one I like because it doesn't have anything to do with aerosol. Okay, so you stick your pizza on the stone. Look at that. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. And then tonight I am going to do a little bit of a shortcut. I'm going to use Classico traditional pizza sauce instead of my homemade pizza sauce. That'll be another video coming up. Showing you how I do my homemade pizza sauce. So then you just spoon that out. Oh, that looks good. Now, what's nice about doing things quickly, because I mean, you're tired when you come home from work. Even though I'm retired, there's so many times that I get busy in the afternoon and then I forget, oh my goodness, it's almost 5 o'clock. So by the time you really get stuff ready for dinner, if you haven't defrosted anything or haven't decided on a big, like, Sabbath dinner, you can do this, and literally you're from beginning to doing the dough to the time you're pulling it out of the oven, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, maybe 60 minutes if you're really adding a whole bunch of different toppings. Oh, I like sauce. Sauce is good for you. And of course my phone's gonna go off, but you know what? Wonderful thing about technology, you can always answer it later. Okay, so then we're gonna add our mozzarella cheese. Grating mozzarella cheese used to be a pain in the bottom. I talk about my hands really hurting after that. No, thank you. No, thank you. I didn't want, pizza was probably the last thing I wanted to do when my hands used to hurt so bad. Okay. I'm going to add more cheese later. And what's nice is, like I said, since my hands don't hurt so bad, I can do dishes that require a lot of cutting and chopping and blending. I usually use my KitchenAid food processor for things that, like slicing my onions so my eyes don't hurt, or doing my dog biscuits. I did them in there, and I have been asked by several people to please share that recipe. So maybe we'll do a video with that also later. I tell you, I have recently found the joy of sharing, sharing my recipes and sharing the things that I always felt nobody wants to listen to these, but you know what? I wish I would have had my other friends. I have several people at church I would love to be able to, excuse the phrase, but duct tape down to a chair and leave their writing hand open so that they can write the recipes for me. And I just might do that, ladies. So, well, not the duct tape part, but I mean, I'll definitely ask you for your recipes. And I enjoy it. When you're depressed, or have anxiety, it's so hard to want to enjoy life again and to do the things you want to do, the simple things. Pizza night, for the kids, it's the simple things. Our dishwasher's going to be competing to talk with you over the bubbles there. Okay, almost done. Let's see what we have here. I had started shopping before we went on. Okay, and the wonders of turkey products. I've recently found wonderful Genio hot Italian turkey sausage. I put that in everything. I went on a hunt for it. Could not find it anywhere. And so for a while there, my spaghetti sauce was kind of bland, but we finally found that. And you can find turkey bacon. Genio makes a wonderful turkey bacon. And you can find turkey pepperoni. I think they make almost anything. Turkey bratwurst, turkey bologna. And a lot of people say, why? Well, years ago, I also had a friend who was a little bit overweight. And we decided to do family vacations with the kids together. And I had not seen her in a while. And when I saw her, oh my gosh, she was half her size. And I had to ask her, what happened? How'd she do it? And what she did, she was able to get her metabolism put back to, it was sluggish before, and she was able to, get it to go like it should be, normal, speed it up, naturally. And she did that by cutting out red meat. Oh my, there we go. I knew I had a little blip there in this video. And by cutting out red meat, she really helped herself get healthier. Well, my metabolism at my age was very, very slow. And I have tried everything to try to make it what it used to be. and I couldn't do that. And with CBD, what it does, it works with your endocannabinoid system, which is a self-regulating system. It's your immune and nervous system, but it also works with so many other things like your digestive system, and just your metabolism gets back to normal. The hot flashes I used to have were non-existent. I just couldn't believe how many facets of my body and my nervous system and my metabolism that CBD actually touched and made better. Yes, I'm putting a lot of pepperoni on here. It's okay. Turkey pepperoni for everybody. Okay, now, some people leave it at that. Sorry, more sauce. Yeah, maybe this isn't the healthiest supper for you, but you know, it's okay. It's okay to reward yourself now and then. It's okay to reward yourself with, with a treat night. Some people like chocolate. Some people like hot fudge sundaes. Okay. And some people like pizza, like me. See? Couldn't been able to do that before either by myself. But now I have strength back in my hands. I tell you, it's just so different to be able to enjoy the things that I used to be able to do again. You know, just the simple things in life. The simple things in life. And yes, more cheese. Now this one's a Saylor pizza. As I said, I like to do mine veggie pizza. But I'm going to indulge with her tonight. And I think my husband is going to be okay with this too. Okay, so this goes into an oven, 400 degrees, for 14 to 18 minutes, depending on how much you like your crust crispy. And you let it sit for about 5 minutes afterwards, and then you sit and enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of the second part of the video, and I hope you and your family have a very good evening. Stay warm and stay safe, and remember, it is cold outside, so bring your pets in, your doggies and your kitty cats, and give them their drops of pet CBD, because it also helps their little aches and pains, just like CBD helps us. Please comment below, and make sure that you go again to my YouTube page, and that's Saylor CBD, and catch all the videos. I hope you have a good night.